Where is Benny? Benny! Benny boy! Okay, he should be a lot easier to see since he's literally wearing a checkered jacket. Unless he's in the bunker, but I don't want to open that bunker. Nah, that bunker is going to... Benny, Benny, Benny. Benny boy! Okay, can I talk to you?
The mechanical dog you have with you. Where did you get it?
I picked him up in New Vegas. Yeah.
Oh? Such things are common in Denver, but I didn't know that other cities had them as well. I ask because Kaisar once had a similar pet, but it was lost during a battle.
Nice dog.
Lupa? Yes, she's the mother of a lot of our best dogs. She's getting old, but she's still a tough old bitch. Aren't you, girl? Yeah.
I could use Lupa's brain to fix my cyberdog.
Cyberdog? Like the ones I've seen up in Denver? I know what you're talking about, and it would make Lupa immortal, in a way.
Is that a yes?
You give Lupa a worthy death in the arena, and her brain is yours. Don't let your guard down just because she's old, though. Oh, and standard arena rules still apply. You don't get to wear armor, and you get only a machete for a weapon.
Okay, that's,
All right.
fine.
That's
not good, actually.
Lupa. Die well, girl.
We're not good with melee weapons. Yeah, our strength is not the best with melee weapons. Okay, well, hold on now. Oh, you have a health bar. Also, probably easier if I just used VATS on you. Oh, you're literally just all body. Okay, well. Come on, one more hit, and... Sorry, Lupa. With the duel concluded, your regular equipment has been returned to you. Thank you. I'll be taking that brain. Thank you very much. Got my brain. Still don't know where Benny is. Okay, good. I got my stuff back. I'll wear the Ranger helmet, but I'm still sad I can't wear the full armor gear, because if I do, some people will probably try and attack me. Yeah, let's continue using Hunter Rifle. Oh, pardon me. Have we talked to you before? Oh, yes, we have. We bought an item from you before for a side quest.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Yeah, I need a new brain for my cyberdog.
Dr. Henry? Now, there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive.
Yep.
As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old, and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
Of course, it's going to cost a good amount of caps, and our barter level's not high enough. It's only 40. We have the caps to spare, though. Fine, we'll do it. But you better reimburse us. That's all I'm saying.
Mama's got something for you.
You're just going to shoot the dog in the head? Oh, I guess we got the brain already. Bada boom! Go back to Jacobstown and talk to the doc. I see a doc.
Is there something else I can do for you?
We have new brain.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
Okay, we got a few different ones. This brain from Lee Gibson. Let's start with the Violetta.
Big brain on this one. All right, let's see. Damn. Heavy amounts of the chemicals used in the drug Turbo are present. Transplanting this brain will make Rex faster than he was before.
Okay, so doing that will make him faster. What about the one from Lupa?
Let's take a look. Exceptional synapse responses. Descended from some type of cattle dog, I imagine. If you want me to transplant this brain into Rex, he'll become more durable.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, let's ask about Ray.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
Oh, so speed, attack, or durability? Oh, that's a tough one. Let's do... maybe durability? Yeah, let's do durability.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Gain blood legion perk makes him harder to kill. And boom, leveled up again. Good. Okay, we still need to put more into repair so we can do that one quest. Dang it, we're one away from being able to do it. Of course we are. And no perks. Well, we got that one completed.
Hey, isn't that the king's dog?
That'll be mine now.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain?
He sure did.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. Can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted?
No, that's about it. Thank you. And okay, so yeah, now we got two companions. We have Lily and Rex. Boom! Now we got an army.
Hey, isn't that the king's dog?
Okay, now that done, let's get back to the embassy and talk to the Bastard. And then we also got a platinum chip we need to give back to Mr. House, because we're not going to do the Legion route. No. Not for this run. Hello, Mr. Ambassador. Mission has been completed.
Hello. Yes? Do you have something to report?
The king, he promised to stop the violence against NCR citizens.
That's great to hear. He's got a lot of sway in Freeside, so we can expect a dramatic drop in violence soon. Now, you're probably wondering about your reward. This has been something of a hot-button topic, so I was able to secure this for you.
What is it? NCR fame gained. Come on, what's the item? 600 caps? I got it. That is really low. I wish I could barter for more, but this is why we need to get a barter higher. Glad to be of service.
I've received a message from Colonel Moore up at Hoover Dam. She's been following your exploits and has requested that you meet with her. You're not officially in the employ of the NCR, so there's nothing forcing you to go. But I'd go see her sooner rather than later. The Colonel is not someone you want to keep waiting.
Okay, now with that done, let's go meet up Mr. House. We know where the Hoover Dam is because we've been there trying to get to the fort. But first, let's go to Mr. House, give him the chip, get our actual good amount of caps, and then we're going to see if we can buy something nice from the gun runners. Hey, Victor. How's it going, man?
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Where it going? Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that much. Sorry, Lily. Sorry, Rex. You'll both have to stay out here. I'll be back soon. Yo. Welcome to the stream. Okay, you know where we need to go, Victor.
Where to, partner?
Top floor. Penthouse. Hello, Lucy. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yep. Hello, Mr. House.
I take
We got
it
the
you've
chip.
come to deliver the platinum chip?
Yep, so where's my money? There you go.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And
Aha,
yet
there we go,
so
1,000 caps.
capacious. So very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day.
Oh.
But the bomb
Yeah.
fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to do delivery when, you know, nukes are dropping on top of you. I'm just saying. So, what next?
A great deal shall be happening. A cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. You'll understand soon enough.
Oh, connection lost. Okay, just going to take us up here.
Closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now.
Well, yeah, they're kind of all over the entire place.
Alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons.
What's their main
All
weapons?
this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS.
Okay, what kind of
The
weapons?
F-235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges.
Okay,
And the
yeah.
rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements.
Who used the grenade launcher in close-range engagements?
Drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software
Jesus.
upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit.
Bad
The
math,
city of
though.
New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it.
Soldiers, those are straight up
And
killing
now,
machines.
We have much to discuss.
Well, okay, no, I wanted to loot the ammo box first.
Trips to the
I wanted my
basement
ammo.
are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since
Yeah.
broadcast the
You
upgrade
can say that.
to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the strip.
What happens next?
To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well.
Yeah, I can say that. We're listening.
You'll have to return to Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
Oh. Wait, do you want us to kill Caesar?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Caesar is of great use to me.
Really?
I don't want you harming a hair on that man's head, assuming you could find one.
No, I think he was bald. I've already met him at the fort.
You have? So you have the means to gain entry?
I don't think we do anymore because the chip.
I'm not offering you an incentive as crude as money. Though
I
there'll
like
be
money.
plenty of that. What I'm offering you is a ground floor opportunity in the most important enterprise on Earth. What I'm offering is a future. For you, and for what remains of the human race. What did you want to discuss?
How will the NCR defend Hoover Dam?
General Oliver's strategy, or tunnel vision, as I like to call it, has been to mass troops at Hoover Dam. He wants to outfight the Legion in a straightforward slugging match, and then, when they rout, pursue and destroy them in detail. A crushing, decisive victory of this sort would overshadow the tactical ingenuity of Chief Hanlon's defense 4 years ago, you see.
So what's your battle plan
A
for
good
Dam?
deal should be obvious to you by now. I won't spoil the rest by talking out of turn.
Okay, that's not helpful. What are your plans for New Vegas?
I've resurrected Vegas, spirit intact. What I need now is the ability to enforce my rightful claim. Not just against Caesar's Legion, by the way. In fact, the NCR is a more present and insidious threat.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Mr. House. We've been kind of siding with the NCR so far. Nah, bro, swerve with the NCR. They're the good guys. Yeah, I've been going towards more NCR route, so if you're thinking of fighting against them, Mr. House, that's a no-go for me. Yeah, how do you intend to even force this?
To enforce, one must have force, a position of strength. Years ago, when I detected NCR scouts roaming the Mojave, I could tell from their uniforms that these were no mere tribesmen. I knew it was only a matter of time before an army appeared to take control of the dam, and I knew my Securitrons wouldn't be enough to oppose them.
But they are now.
I recruited the 3 families. Vegas belongs to me because I mustered enough strength to bring the NCR to the bargaining table.
Keep your enemies close. Oh. Yeah, wasn't they big enough to defeat your Securitrons and the 3 families?
Indeed it was, and still is, but not without taking significant casualties. Would Kimball and Oliver have traded the lives of hundreds of soldiers for absolute control of Hoover Dam? Oh, yes. They weren't afraid of me. They were afraid of Caesar, that attacking me would leave them vulnerable to a Legion offensive. And so they negotiated, not out of the kindness of their hearts, as they try to make it seem, because the calculus of power left no other choice.
What were the terms of your treaty with the NCR?
NCR forces were permitted to occupy Hoover Dam and establish a military base at McCarran Airport.
Yeah, we know about McCarran.
It used to be one. They recognized my sovereignty over the Vegas Strip and agreed to supply electricity and water once their engineers repaired the dam. Written into the treaty were provisions that the NCR do nothing to prevent its soldiers and civilians from visiting the Strip.
Makes sense, they are one of your biggest customers.
The NCR to my endeavor. Their occupation has been the engine of my growing economy.
Damn, this guy really is the businessman. You would go to war against him, though.
The salient issue is that they will go to war with me if given the chance.
Well,
There's
of course.
Just one reason why the NCR hasn't contrived some outrage to justify invading the Strip.
They have their
Caesar's
own army to
Legion.
fight against, yeah.
The final battle between those 2 armies is fast approaching. I can't afford to let either side win on their terms. What else did you want to discuss?
No, I don't care about electricity in the war. We know where those come from. Okay, so obviously we're helping out the NCR. We've done so much for the NCR already. It'd feel like a waste just kind of stopping it now. So we're definitely not going to help Mr. House take down the NCR, at least. Take down the Legion? That's about rather do. And of course, we're not helping the Legion themselves. So let's go ahead and go back to the Colonel at the dam. Oh.
Penthouse floor?
Just take us to the ground floor. The casino.
Casino floor?
Thank you. Hey guys. Rex, Lily. Let's go.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Who are you? Did we? Kind of, yes.
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
And this is where we come in. Every group
Right.
wants a piece of
We
us.
just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years.
Actually, I'm rather
It
curious
could
as
be
well.
of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Potter, Dark Careers diagnosed terminally low discussion of caps in his conversation.
Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts.
Oh.
I assure you,
Oh,
they will
well.
be worth plenty of caps.
Okay, I like some supplies. Actually, I am kind of curious to know how he stays alive, because, well, he's
Great.
from
I'll have
pre-war,
medical supplies for you by the time
before
you
the
come
bomb
back.
drop.
Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Okay, we'll do that in a second, but first, we're gonna do the NCR stuff. Yeah, to the Republic, part 2. Okay. Yeah, they're all the way over at the dam. Oh, wait, hold on, we're idolized by the NCR. Nice, nice. Okay, so I need to talk to... Stop barking, Rex. No one's here to hurt you. Yet. But the minute they try to, they'll meet a bullet.
Nelson's back in this time.
Colonel?
Good, you made it. I've been receiving reports about the savior of the NCR for a while.
That is us.
I wanted to meet you myself.
Nice to
You've
meet
proven
you.
yourself especially capable. And right now, I can use all the capable people I can get. Crocker gets handed the fluff missions that no one else wants to do. When people need something really important done, they come to me. Usually
Okay.
I dispatch one or more rangers to see these things through, but I'm a little short-handed at the moment. Think you're up for a real mission?
Yes, ma'am.
Since the majority of my men are on assignment dealing with the Legion, I need someone to handle other matters that have arisen. Make no mistake, there's a battle coming, and I intend to make sure there are no loose ends when the time comes.
Makes
One
sense.
such loose end is a gang known as the Great Khans. Have you heard of them?
Yes, we've met them. We know where their base of operations is. It's in the Red Canyon. We talked to them. You can say we've had dealings, yeah.
Then I don't need to tell you that they can be a pain in the ass. The NCR has a rather sordid history with them, and I'm concerned that we'll find them aiding our enemies when the Legion attack comes.
I wouldn't go that
unless
far.
we get to them first. I want you to visit them in their canyons to the far west and make sure they're in no shape to join the Legion. They're just another gang of raiders as far as I'm concerned, so deal with them appropriately. Any questions?
Actually, we might... Let me see if I might be able to try and get them to help us. What if I convince them not to join the Legion? Yeah.
Don't fool yourself. I've dealt with enough of these gangs to know that they can't be trusted.
Well, you never met us. We got 100 speech. We can do it.
Good.
No, we can do it. I think we can do it. We've been there before, and we've even talked to Papa Khan up there, so I think we might be able to at least get them not to... Whoops, this is the wrong area. Yep, this way. And not get them to join the Legion. Oh, there he is with his Viking helmet. Oh, okay, not Viking.
It's always a pleasure to see you around.
Mongolian helmet. I'm going to ask Great Khan to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now?
Yep.
Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
It's called having 100% speech. Oh, I don't even have a speech option. Caesar is only using you. He doesn't actually care about the Great Khans. If that is true, do you really think Caesar is going to restore your tribe to glory? You'll be made slaves. That is also possibly true. And Caesar's best hope for long-term stability in the region, not Caesar.
Doesn't he? Caesar's representative tells a different tale.
Well, of course he does.
The
He's the
glory of
representative.
The Great Khans will be restored. And once the NCR is pushed back to California, all the land from here to the Colorado will be ours. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Oh, that didn't go too well. What does the quest specifically tell me to even do? What about you? Can you help us? I thought you were on our side a bit.
That's it. But I suppose if asked, I would.
Oh, my papa. Oh, now I got a quest. Talk to Colonel more about the... I want to try something. Let me see if I can... Yeah, I'm going to try something. Let me get back out. And load back in a save. I want to see if maybe doing the different dialogue option might have changed stuff. I want to see. Maybe if I talk about the glory instead. Okay.
Hey.
Where's the king? Yep. Seems amenable to allying with the NCR, yeah?
An alliance? That's an interesting proposition. Any plan where I can throw packs of raiders at the enemy instead of my own soldiers is a good one.
Colonel Leader's dead set against it, though, yeah?
We don't have time for diplomacy. This battle is coming any time now. If the leader won't be budged, he'll have to be replaced. I want you to go back to Red Rock Canyon and assassinate this Papa Khan. You'll have to be stealthy. If they see you do it, they'll kill you.
Ah, well, No, we've assassinated our people before, so why not, yeah.
Here, take this lockpicking gear. Your best bet is to wait until late at night, find a back door, or catch him by surprise when he's alone. Good luck, soldier. Dismissed.
We'll do our best. Stealth is not exactly our specialty, but we do have a bit more stealth because of Lily with us. Because we're not going to be able to go for that one door with those guys there. Back door. Jeez, that noise. I forget how loud her stealth thing is. Oh, come on. So close. Is it more to the left? There we go. I'm gonna pickpocket you first.
Get behind
I know, I've lost karma, but I mean... Soft-hearted devil. Most people say you're the devil himself, but also maybe you've done a bit of good. Sorry. Well, we got our mission, so what did he have? I'll take it, key. Why was this glowing green? Did anyone else see this glow green? What do you have in here? Oh, nothing helpful. No. Oh, hold on, some rounds. Armored rifles. No, no, no.
Had enough?
Shit. Ow, okay. Let's try that a bit better. Or it might actually be too late now. Yep, we're dead. So what does the quest say now? I don't think they're going to want to do an alliance anymore. Let me just travel to the drug lab, see what happens if I do this. Yeah, these guys are chill. What we also do is save. I keep forgetting to do a save. Actual save, not an autosave. Okay, let's try and see if we can do this without getting shot right in the face. So if I go in here...
What are we going to do now that Papa's dead?
Boom! Mission done. No, that's Carl. Don't care about Carl. Where's the other guy? If he's not here yet, well then, we'll wait till morning. He's got to be here for breakfast.
Something else you wanted?
Now, if you're in command, will you lead the cons against Caesar and fight for NCR?
Without Papa Khan's guidance, I don't know what else to do. All right. You can tell the NCR the Great Khans will fight for them when Caesar attacks. Until next time.
Wild Child, your wild, seemingly capricious behavior leaves people scratching their heads in confusion and avoiding close contact.
Hey.
Damn, they all just melted him. I'ma steal your stuff. You don't have anything helpful. Yeah, they just all melted him.
Holy hell.
But now that done, we got... Our team's so huge now to NCR. Because now we got the Boomers, the Kings, now the Great Khans on our side. Bada boom. NCR should be thanking us even more for doing all this. Pardon us. Colonel. Colonel is right here. Nope, you're an engineer. Where's the Colonel? Colonel is... Up there.
Yes. Did you have an update?
Yep. The new leader has agreed to fight for the NCR.
You've done very well indeed. These tribals will make useful machete fodder. And if
jeez, come on, have some faith.
Well, it's not like we don't have the force to drive them out again. In the meantime, however, I have something else I want you to look into.
Of course do.
We've had some disturbing reports recently concerning the Omertas, one of the 3 families that run the Strip. Our intelligence has discovered that high-ranking members of the Omertas have been having clandestine meetings for the past several months. We haven't been able to determine whom they've been meeting with, but if it's Caesar's men, we'll need to act. I need you to uncover what they're up to and stop it if it threatens the NCR. Any questions?
Where should I
Head
start?
to their casino, Gamora, and ask around. If you discover that what they're up to threatens the NCR, stop it. The
Oh,
Omertas
okay.
themselves likely won't be forthcoming, so you may need to talk to some of their help to pick up a trail.
We can do that. We got high speech. We can do it. Give me any leads.
Our preliminary research shows that the Omertas used to do some business in Freeside, mostly buying weapons. Any other questions?
No, ma'am.
Liza O'Malley at the embassy may have some information for you as well. Dismissed.
Okay, we got ourselves information. Caesar Legion infamy gained. Well, duh. Beware the wrath of Caesar. Let me guess, he just hates us a lot now. Yeah, of course he was gonna like us. Legion has spies able to continue to work against its interests. You'll be marked an enemy. They've already sent like multiple spies after us. I don't care.
Welcome back. What can I do for you this time?
Or I'm okay. Morrison, we talked to you about the Omertas.
Ah, excellent. I received word you may be coming. We helped the receptionist over at Gamora with some thugs that were taking advantage of her. She owes us a favor. Go talk to her. She'll be able to point you in the right direction.
Okay, thank you.
That McCarran will find you.
Now let's get to Gamora and see what we can do. Oh wait, no, this is not the right. This is Tops.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over.
No, I'm not trying to.
Oh.
Yes, I'm not trying to leave. Wait, did he still have all my weapons, or did I get him back? Okay, yeah, I got him back. I was about to say. I went to the wrong place. Gamora's on this side. Yeah, I see it. This guy's about to pass out in the middle of the road. I can't hear you. Okay. Okay, that was weird. I couldn't hear him talking at all. Okay, so who do we need to talk to? Oh yeah, we need to talk to the receptionist. What the? Are my headphones not working? No, I can hear the chatter of everyone else. I just can't hear the characters here. For understanding balance for some information, tell me what the merch is up to. Okay, yeah, it's glitched. Great. Of course it is. You know, talk to you about what's going on in Gamora. Okay. Yeah, I can hear stuff like the fire and whatnot. But I can't hear the characters when we talk to them. That was weird.
I hear you've
Yep,
been
you're
asking
the one we're looking
questions
for.
about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
To know what's wrong with your hair.
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
Well, about to shove a crystal through your eye socket, so yeah.
I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
Whoa. Check seems room for or persons for. I can't pickpocket. That's not the best idea.
You again.
But I could pickpocket him if he's not looking. Or if no one's looking, but...
doesn't find out how much money those cost me.
Okay, it does say I'm hidden. Bada boom! Stealth skills 100, apparently. Even though it's only like, what, 8? Should have enough. Okay, so do I just use journal? Should have enough proof? Yep, let's talk to him and use his own journal against him.
You again?
Let's prove some of your side
The fuck
businesses.
did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
Dang it, why? It's always the barter skills! Journal worth 100 caps to you. I would like to see this.
I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing.
Keep it for a little while.
All right. I can't stop you, but I think we can help each other out. I know not at home in the NCR would be happy to get some dirt on the family. I can help you get that dirt, and you got me by the short hairs.
Okay.
Hey, look who it... Yeah. I can pay you for it.
It's just
of
100
course.
caps, though.
I also have some
Dang it, I
information
really
about
wish
the
I could
family's
barter, but
business
it's
that
not
you
high
might
enough.
find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning. Maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course.
Okay, yep, let's do it.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal.
Only 100,
Right,
though,
there we go.
jeez.
So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clarendon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
Okay, what kind of specialist is he?
I got no fucking idea.
Well, that's
Let him
not
have the
helpful.
run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope.
Okay. What about
He's
Troy?
a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting.
Okay, thank you for the information.
Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Okay.
Fiends are...
And now with that info, where can we find out what he does?
We're just pushing our luck by signing a treaty with those savage cons.
Come on, Rex. Come on, Lily. Still got work to do. Not quite done yet. Seems one of the guys is upstairs. So is this the stairs lead up? Nope, then maybe we need to use the elevator. Just in case if it glitches again, let's definitely do a save. Okay, Clarendon.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
Jeez, I see the Pope thing. He's wearing a full-on sweater like he's going to Sunday school. Okay. How do you have one of these hotel suites? Send me to talk to you.
Kachino. Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something?
What do you do around
A little
here?
bit of this and a little bit of that.
How to end up one of these hotel suites?
I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up at this great room. Yeah.
Okay, that information was exactly the most helpful. Maybe I can pickpocket? Club key? God dang it. That was worth a try. Well, that did not go well.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with...
Yeah, I already asked him all about this. Okay, yeah, not exactly most of my information, but it's what we got. You're just pointing at me? Yes?
I don't think we allow her kind in here. I'll let it go this time, though.
You really think you could stop her? I would love to see that. Can't lockpick that. That's not gonna go well. Okay. What the? Okay.
Who are you?
So you're the guy
I
we're
didn't
looking
do
for.
anything.
Oh my
Leave me alone.
god, you got a nose the size of Canada. Man's got a bigger nose than head. What happened with the prostitute?
Oh, man. I don't
What
even
did
like
you
to
do?
think about it. All that goddamn blood. It was just in the hotel like any other night. I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood.
Okay. What kind of chems were you
That
doing?
night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night.
Of course it was. The medicine doesn't like enough to get you loose the whole night. We do have medicine 30, so...
What? Yeah, you're right. I wonder what was up with
Maybe someone spiked your jet. Okay.
All right.
Do you know where the knife came
I keep
from?
a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know when you might find some trouble.
Fair enough.
What do you want to talk?
What do you do here?
I don't see how that's your business. I'm just a guest here, having a little fun.
Okay, ask about the guns, yeah.
Kachino, what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed.
Planning to help Kachino break up whatever the bosses are planning.
Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me.
Tell me I'll report your work to NCR. Oh, we do have high speech.
Great. So I'm fucked either way. I guess I don't have any choice but to help you. Just try not to get me killed here.
We'll do our best. So what about the guns?
They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know
Okay.
what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind.
How do you get the guns
I'm
in
pretty
here?
proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the Strip. He makes some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie.
Okay, that's not good. What can we do to take care of the guns?
As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite.
Of course
Thermite
you are.
burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt
Yeah.
through just about anything.
Oh yeah,
I've been
iron,
keeping it so if the
steel.
family betrays me,
Yeah.
I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail.
If you don't deploy the thermite yourself, I'll tell the boss what you've been planning. The speech is high, but I'd rather us do it ourselves.
Okay, here's the thermite and a key to the room where the guns are stored. Place the thermite on the crates in the room. I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that shit into molten slag. As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near here when the bosses find out.
Okay, we know what thermite is, so we don't need to ask that.
cool.
Come on. Everyone knows what thermite is. Okay.
Welcome back to Gomorrah. Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family.
I'm going the wrong way.